Alright, so in a minute you're going to see me introduce a brand new, young 10-month-old, 70-pound lab mix to a lab shepherd mix. Never been here before. It was kind of a last-minute setup, so I'm going to follow a very particular way to introduce him to everybody. And so I'll kind of talk through it as I go, but he should be here in a minute. Alright, let's get this thing off. That's a good boy. You shy boy? Hey, good. Shy boy. Okay. Shh. Nice. Come here, bud. So since he appears to be a little shy and worried, I'm not going to push him into meeting anybody yet. So everyone's just going to have to be still and wait. I don't want to let Lex in there without him kind of coming forward into my world a little more. And here, this looks better. So he should be sniffing around, snooping around the areas he can get, and eventually meet Lex at the fence. Lex is going to go in there. He should pick up his end, and then we'll work on the loud one in a second. Good boys. Good boy. How are you playing? I think you like a play lot. You like a play lot. You're a shy guy. You like. Come on. Good treats. I'm gonna get some cheese. Are you baby? No? Alright. I'll relax. He's gonna take a minute. It's really important that he comes in and kind of his first interactions with everybody are a little bit more on his terms and at his will. Like, I don't want to force him into anything. He's young. He's probably got a strong attachment to his owners. Fen is upstairs. But Fen's pretty chill, so he's not really that involved. Olive is patiently waiting. But once we get him in here and he starts sniffing around and realizes that he's gone and he's got some fun stuff going on here, he should be fine. There's nothing here that tells me he's anything more than just a little bit slower to jump in on things. Also, important thing is he's not taking treats from me yet, and usually that says to me that he's not in the mindset to be kind of put into situations with other dogs, new people and stuff. So that's one of the tells that I use. When he starts taking food from me, it's a big step in the right direction. Hey, bud. Relax. Come here. Good little boy. Come here. All right. Come on. Yeah, and that gate threshold there is pretty powerful for him. So just him coming across it, we're already moving in the right direction. Good boy. That's a good boy. Alright, so he went into the kitchen and is eating a couple treats, so that's a good sign. I'm hoping that'll entice him. If he doesn't come in here soon, I'm not going to let him be by the door in that mindset for too long, so what I'll do is take him on a nice brisk walk, and then we will do this again. What are you doing? Come here, good boy. If I were to let Olive out right now, she probably wouldn't make him feel any less comfortable, but that's because I know Olive really well, but I still don't want to stress him out anymore. Hey, buddy. Alright, so since I don't want him to be stuck over there for any longer, I'm gonna take him on a nice walk, and it'll be a way he can kind of get comfortable and connect with me. Hey guys, I'll be right back. So I just wanted to take him out and see some normal dog behavior. He went outside, he took a couple treats from me, smelling, looks more like a normal dog. He's just very timid, so I want to make sure I don't run anything by putting him in an uncomfortable situation. So I'll give him a second here, and then I'll probably let Olive out. But I am going to put the camera down. Bowie. So this is a very calm, nice approach. Olive understands that he's not ready to just get rambunctious, so she's just going to sniff him, give him some space, and tell him that he's okay here, everything's going to be good. She'll probably get a little overexcited. But we need to, so he's got some major separation anxiety, in case you haven't noticed. He's still too focused on Daddy leaving, but he's enough out of it that I think we can go from here, and Olive will, you can see his hocks going up or whatever, but that's not, so he's getting a little anxious, but he's not to the point where it's bad because he's being stiff. So we'll see what happens here, but I'm going to undo his leash. That's a good boy. Really important I don't let him go on the other side of that threshold, because he will probably freeze and not want to come back over just because he's so used to being, that's just what his reaction wants to be. So I might end up letting Olive on the other side, and then him in here with me, and we got to get his focus off of the owner into being a dog. Olive should help me out with that. Bowie. That's a good boy. Good boy. It's a process for this guy. See that? So this is exactly why you wouldn't want to just throw him in to a dog daycare situation or something. Now we're seeing him break out of his anxiety. This is what it looks like. Loosens up, his tail's going better, so we're on our way. But if I had just brought him in and thrown him into this mix, I mean, I think we'd have a very different situation. And what that means is he would not be as comfortable as I see him getting, and that's what's important. Drinking water's good, just normal behavior. He took a treat for me, so I'm gonna go from here with the video and or stop it here, and you will see some different behavior later. And stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna go slow with Bowie here. He's got a little separation anxiety from his owner, as you can hear. He's been here about 15-20 minutes, and he's made it into this room. He's taken treats, played a little with Olive, but he's still hyper-focused on that door. So I put Olive in the other room, and I'm going to start hanging out and having a good time in here with him. And it will just be a slow process, but this is how we drive away that separation anxiety behavior and turn it into, more appropriate, healthy, happy mindset.